Boy, let me know if the audio is good, visual is good. On the way to the gym. Want to holler at the fam real quick. Around. See what we got going on here. All right, so this right here, a lot of Indian restaurants over here. Got clubs and everything. At night, this right here is packed out. All right. A lot of little corner bars over here. I believe they stay open the latest in this little area right here. All right, what up, Dwayne Harris? Hey, let me know if the audio is good, my bro. If you could. Try something a little different today. You know, the wind was kind of heavy last time. All right, we'll cut through here. What's going on, Big Daddy? Said sound is good. Okay, we on. How's the visual quality? I got a little new setup, man. I want to start going live a little bit more. Guys, to show you guys around. This is actually a phone, bro. This is a phone. I'm on the phone. Everything is on. Yeah, man. They got the music playing already early in the morning. They probably ain't even closed yet. What's good? What's that? Corey Green. What's good, bro? So usually I park in this little area right here. This little area in the cut. This is the famous Club Mist right here. Dope little club I be hitting up. Right. Yes, sir. I'm headed to the gym, man. I'm headed to the gym. We got 28 in the room. That's what's up. Make sure you hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, man. We on the way to the gym. Yeah, it is early. I meant to be out here a little earlier, actually. Tobias the Traveler, what's going on, bro? How is Europe? Are you out there in Europe?
Yeah. I live in Strawberry.
Now, this little spot right here, really good food here. Little New York diner. Now we're on Walking Street. I'm pretty sure everybody's still low-key hungover from yesterday, from last night. Now see? No? Okay. So, a lot of guys asking me about the marijuana in Thailand. What's going on? Can you smoke? I know a lot of guys like to get their chief keef on. So basically, it's not legal as of right now. It's not legal. They're supposed to be having, I think, some big meeting in the parliament this week to make some deciding factors of what's it's going to do. And right now, it's been decriminalized, basically, kind of like it is in Atlanta to a certain degree. They're not enforcing anything, but what you got to be mindful of is Thailand has a lot of gray area. Right, they have a lot of gray area, and the marijuana thing is like a gray area at this point. Right, so just be mindful of that. Just be kind of careful. They have this thing where it's like a smell thing. So if somebody smells, if they deem it a bad smell, they can report you, and you still can get fined. All right, forgot what the fine is. You still can get fined. Your boy was in the ring a couple of days ago, getting my Muay Thai on. But let me tell you, man, this is so funny because I was, I got in the ring, put the gloves on and everything, and we just did a little sparring, lightweight sparring. It wasn't for that long. Then I got out the ring, got my camera, and I filmed them sparring. And I'll tell you, guys, right now, I would never, ever engage with one of these Thai dudes because a lot of them do know Muay Thai. And the way the older guy, he was an older guy and a young guy. They probably was about 5. I would say they was about 5'7" and maybe 5'6", you know, smaller. And the older guy, he had to be in his 50s, laid a kick on the young guy face, like right here, perfect kick. Wow, it was red, just dropped him. Straight kick to the face. Wow. I was like, damn, I'm glad he didn't do that to me. All right, let's see. She's waving. All right, so another little gray area in Thailand is the recording, the camera and everything, right? You out here getting your YouTube on, you want to capture a lot of footage. What the law basically states is, it's like a copyright law. Basically saying that you can't be all up in people's faces. If they want the video down, if they want them off, they can contact YouTube and get it off. That's basically what it's saying. So you can still kind of like, you know, record, but try to record like I'm doing right now. It's not really on anybody. It's kind of on me more or less. And people are not too bad about it. You know, most people don't really care. But you know, just be careful. You know. Basically, you know, to make a long story short, this nice little bar I be going to too. Now this right here, if you're out here, you get your drinks here, then you go across the street. If you're trying to get, that's 808 over there and everything. You know, their drinks are a little, in my opinion, they're a little watered down. You know, so if you try to get a little buzz, then you come down here to the ice cube room. Got some pretty good drinks over there. Pretty good, strong, big drinks. Get you lit up before you go walk in. He said, Muay Thai is a good sport. I love it. My favorite wrestling. Yeah, in Brazil they do. Brazil is a different beast, man. Brazil, they're not camera shy whatsoever. I mean, you can blow your channel up. I wish I would did, if I had the equipment that I have now, I would did a whole lot more when I was in Brazil. But I didn't want to have a big boy camera out there. You know, because you still got to watch it. You know, they see that big boy camera, they liable to snatch it and run off. Now I have a smaller camera, so when I do go back to Brazil, I'll be able to kind of get more in depth. Plus, I got way more connections now. It's funny, man, like that every time I'm in the country, right? Last couple of weeks, I be getting all the connections and, you know, meeting all types of people. I'm like, damn, why didn't I do this like the first couple of months? Let's see, man, get your drink on at 7-Eleven, then go to the spot. Hey, you know what? See, I'm assuming that most time that, you know, you might have a lady with you or something like that. So that's a good bar, kind of do your little pregame, man. But yeah, you can definitely do the 7-Eleven thing. You can pedal your bike, you know, do all that good stuff. They are infatuated with the Hulk here for some reason, bro. They love that Hulk. It's everywhere. All right. Yeah, man. All right. Thank you. This guy want me to look at his services. All right. I couldn't see what I just saw on the screen. Yeah, man. So just to do a little bit of a recap, little gray areas in Thailand you can look out for, you know, filming, you know, live, YouTube thing, don't be all up everybody's faces. As far as the marijuana is concerned, if you are a smoker, you know, there's a lot of dispensaries, a lot of places you can smoke inside, you cannot smoke outside publicly. Hey brother, I'm trying now for that. Wish you say it's nice for a brother, but I can't. I'll look at that coming again. All right. So here you have the little pier right here. And as you can see, man, the water's not that deep out here either. We got 59 in the room. Make sure you hit that like button when you come in. Hold on. I want to see how you been. Let me show you what to do with myself. No, I haven't. Not. All right, so this is the right here. You can take the little pier over there. You can take the little pier to the other little neighboring islands. Usually you don't see too many people. You might see some kids every now and then, but nobody really gets in the water here. Everybody swims on the islands out in the outskirts, not too far away. Got some guys over there parasailing. Hold on. Up. There we go. All right. Getting active. I said, people don't really wake up until like 2 o'clock out here. They all sleep, man. Sunday morning out here. Everybody's asleep. Everybody is asleep. Saturday nights go hard in Pattaya. What's good? What's good? Billy Laser, what's good? I met Dum Dum Media a couple days ago. I actually met him a couple days ago, man. Shout out to Dum Dum Media. I'm on one of his videos. Alright. We got 7 in the room. That's what's up. We in here. The parasailing is it's not bad. 800 baht. Get some prices over here. Get your thing going right here. Jet ski. 1,500 baht. Like close to 40 bucks. Sea walking. It's not bad for 30 minutes. 1,800 baht. At least they got the prices up on here. That's the good thing about it. I'm not gonna try to haggle you, but I'm sure they'll take a little less depending on the size of your group. Or if it's like a time like this where nobody's really out, you should take a little bit less. You can negotiate everything out here. Everything, even in the mall. You can negotiate. I'll tell you guys, Thailand is probably one of the most cheapest places to live in the world. What gets you in Thailand is the party, the drinking. That's what gets you in Thailand. But as far as living expenses and food, once you kind of get adjusted and you kind of know what you're doing, you know where to eat at. You can eat for less than $2 a day, $3 a day. You can find apartments out here for a very low amount. It depends on your comfort level. I like AC, so I don't do the whole fan room thing. But a nice apartment out here for low. Especially when I first came 6 months ago, 5-6 months ago. Now it's picking back up a little bit. But you know what? It's funny, man, because it has this weeks where it's like it's back, popping. Then that next week, everything kind of go back to where it was. It's just kind of like, I would say about 40 to 50%. It's not quite from what I've been told, because I've never been here when it's 100%. But from what I've been told, we're about 40% right now. As far as people being out and partying. But I do believe if they go ahead and fully increase speed, and they don't screw over the people that invested all this money. I do believe that tourism is going to kick back up sharp, because basically now they're hitting all cylinders. They're hitting all cylinders. In concerns of, you got the beach, all right, you got the partying, you got the women, and now you got the marijuana. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of Europeans coming down, a lot of Asians coming down, a lot of Middle Eastern guys coming down. But to be honest with you, man, you don't really see a lot of Americans out here. It's funny, right? Because we all know how, the social complex of America. But when you overseas, it's different when you see other Americans. Because it's just people are more comfortable with what they're familiar with as far as, conversations that y'all gonna have. And I meet some real good European dudes, but what I've been told, man, Europe, of course, is like, that's the king of the West. So a lot of those guys got a lot of complaints about Europe and all that good stuff. I know y'all seen that map on, I believe Master Teacher did the video on it. Also, Dennis Spurgeon did a video, same thumbnail. You see the guys from Europe coming down here to Southeast Asia, and you see most guys in North America going down to South America. And I'm gonna say this, man. You know what's funny? I'm gonna tell you what's funny. Like, a feminine woman, like, will cross cultural and racial boundaries. What I mean by that is, men of all cultures, the majority of men like feminine women. They don't care in most cases, especially when men get a little older and maybe they've already had a kid or two. They don't really care if she's white, they don't care if she's black, they don't care if she's Asian. Man, I've seen Europeans with African women. I've seen, Middle Eastern dudes with African women. And I've seen the opposite. I've seen, Asian women with European guys. Like, all men are pretty much going for a feminine woman. It's so powerful that the woman doesn't even have to be, all that. She ain't got to be a dime. She ain't got to have a BBL. She ain't got to be an Instagram model. Men in general, of all cultures, just want feminine women. That's how powerful being a feminine woman is. That's why I think it was part of the soft girl era, because now it's coming out. You got these women that, they want men. They want men in general. And now they saying, okay, maybe we were wilding out, maybe we can tone it down a little bit, because competition has gotten so fierce now. The world has gotten smaller that, it's competitive for women now. Now, back in the day, when I was coming up, it was almost competitive for men. Like, it was competitive, man. Not so much in Atlanta, because we had so many women in Atlanta. But, men in the States, men are thirsty, man. Thirsty for a feminine woman. Not for just, actually, everybody's getting confused, especially the women, with the whole, sex thing. It's just not about sex with men, especially men that's kind of older, who have something to lose. I mean, after a while, I'm not going to say, it doesn't get routine. Great sex is great sex. But men won't no longer deal with the attitude. In my opinion, we were damn near enslaved because of it. But not anymore. The passport, bro, the passport is pretty much one solution out of many. But it's a good solution, in my opinion. Because when you travel, and even if you don't necessarily live overseas, how you doing, sir? Even if you necessarily don't live overseas, you still, have relationships, and you can build relationships with women, you can be friends. All types of things you can do to kind of like even out the playing field, basically. And in most cases, Uber's right there. We're going to start doing meetups there. We'll start doing BMT, Passport Bro meetups soon. The Hooters, we're putting it together now. Where was I at? A little action out here today. A little action. For women. But I'm also at the gym. It's a quick walk. Yeah, but the world's becoming more competitive, man. And that's why we're getting so much negative feedback for this movement, because it's an actual legitimate solution versus guys just talking in circles about how bad it is in America, or just make videos bashing people and defaming people. Whole channels dedicated to it, several channels making 50, 60 plus videos about people that they don't even know. I had somebody, I'm not gonna mention the YouTuber's name, and I begin, I'm not gonna say I'm spearheading this movement, because a lot of guys, a lot of Passport Bros on YouTube channels. But for some reason, a lot of people like to mention me. And I watch the mentions, and they're making these videos, talking talking about me, character, and I'm all cap and everything. I'm sitting here like, bro, look at the YouTube channel. Like, look at the catalog before you discuss what you have no idea what you're talking about. Because my videos, it's pretty much, if it's a video, it's pretty much a receipt, interviews, testimonies, live streams and stuff. So it's really nothing to debate. But what's funny to me is what I realized. I said, I'm not about to go back and forth with these guys because what I would do, used to do at least, was when I see a video about me, I kind of like put something in the comment section. I'm like, bro, why are you lying? Like, that's not even true. Yeah, BMT was homeless in Atlanta. BMT didn't have no court in Atlanta. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I sold the house. Like, what are you saying, really? But what I realized is people are going to always feed what they want their narrative to be. Right? So even if you can put empirical evidence of them lying, what they'll do is they'll just delete the comment. They know you're right. They know you presenting facts, but they rather have a narrative. They did the video. They put their work in. They rather feed a lie. Just be honest, because a lot of cats are losers. So that's why I don't even respond no more. Like, there's no point in responding, really. All right, that's the gym I'm about to go to right there. Get my workout on. All right, it's a nice little gym. I want to say it's what's that? 1,300 baht a month, which is like close to almost about 34, 35 bucks. Oh, and by the way, the Hooters girls work out in this gym as well. And they're not; these are like nice Hooters girls. They're not like the ones that's all bougie and stuck up. They'll talk to you, chop it up with you. Our little brother right there. You know. Got the little marijuana coffee over there. I've seen quite a few brothers out here, man. That's what's up. That's a little strip mall right here. Get a lot of little nice little gear. Alright, so when I go to the gym, man, I just want to show y'all a little bit before I turn the camera off. I don't, there's no cameras in the gym basically. But yeah, I got a new setup, man. So we're gonna be going live in these streets a little bit more. I might do one on the way home. All right, chop it up with you guys. Appreciate you tuning in for a little moment. 23 minutes. Not bad at all. All right. Let's see if I can see some comments before I go. But yeah, I'm gonna do a show tonight, more in detail, the passport bros guys to Thailand. Some things you gotta know. Oh, it's just, okay, I see what's going on. All right. Oh, we got somewhat of an empty gym today. Not too bad. All right. Nice little view. Know who this girl's in here today. I'll show you guys just real quick. See a little view right here. You get to work out, get to look at the beach and all that good stuff. Put your focus on. All right, guys, we out of here, man. Peace.